Hey, it's tough to be an entrepreneur anytime, right? Here are 4 things you need to know about how hard it was for African American women just over 100 years ago. They faced uniquely difficult challenges. 1. Segregation. Long after emancipation, prejudice and racism persisted. 2. Almost no access to basic education. 3. Restricted to domestic work and menial tasks. 4. Widespread racial bias, not only applying for a patent, but in everyday life. Just imagine what it takes to succeed in this kind of world. But Sarah Boone was a strong, determined and clever woman who overcame all this to become a pioneering female inventor. Sarah Marshall Boone was born in Craven County, North Carolina in 1832, 31 years before the Emancipation Proclamation that freed enslaved people in the United States. When she was young, she met and married James Boone, a free man who worked as a stonemason and a bricklayer. At the outbreak of the American Civil War in 1861, the family moved north to New Haven, Connecticut. Using skills she had learned as a child, Sarah became a dressmaker and seamstress, stitching clothes for a growing group of customers. Her job involved the regular ironing and pressing of dresses and jackets she made. And she and her husband had several children to raise and provide for, so it was really hard work. At that time, ironing was done with a handheld iron that was heated on the stove. People didn't have ironing boards, just a plank of wood resting on 2 chairs. This was just about okay if you were pressing a full skirt, but impossible if you wanted to iron the sleeve of a tight jacket. Sarah noticed this and came up with a clever solution to make it easier to iron fitted sleeves: the sleeve board. It was so effective, she decided to apply for a patent to protect her idea. She drew up a design that looks very much like the sleeve boards we still use today and took her idea to the US Patent Office. Sarah was awarded a patent for her idea in 1892, making her one of the very first African American women to do so, and giving us all an indispensable household device. Sarah Boone was a woman who rose above every conceivable challenge to make her mark and to lead the way for other women after her. So you need to remember her name. Yeah!